Hi everyone, we are going to start the paper Pure Mathematics 1. Code is 9709/11 for the session May-June 2025. Let's move to the question number 1. Solve the equation 6 sine theta is equal to 1 plus 2 over sine theta for theta is less than 180 and greater than negative 180. First of all, we know that given equation is 6 sine theta is equals to 1 plus 2 over sine theta can be written as 6 sine theta minus 1 minus 2 over sine theta equal to 0. We just switch these two terms on the left side. Okay, taking LCM, we will have 6 sine square theta minus sine theta minus 2 over sine theta, which is equals to 0. And further solving, we will have 6 sine square theta minus sine theta minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, this is the quadratic equation, and we know that quadratic equation can be solved by quadratic formula or by factorization. This quadratic equation can be solved by factorization. 6 times negative 2 is equals to negative 12, and negative 1 can be written as 4 times negative 4 times 3 is equals to negative 12. Okay, so this equation can be written as 6 sine square theta minus 4 sine theta plus 3 sine theta minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, 2 sine theta is common and we will have 3 sine theta minus 2. Similarly, 1 common and this will be 3 sine theta minus 2 equal to 0. So we will have 3 sine theta minus 2 common, and this will be 2 sine theta plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, equating each factor with 0, 3 sine of theta minus 2 equal to 0, and on the other side we will have 2 sine of theta plus 1 equal to 0. And in this case, sine theta is equal to 2 over 3, and in this case sine theta will be equal to negative 1 over 2. Okay, first we find the base angle. Base angle can be calculated by using positive values. So theta is equal to sine inverse of 2 over 3, and in this case theta is equal to sine inverse of 1 over 2. So this is a base angle. Base. Using calculator, we will have theta is equal to 41.81, and in this case we will have theta is equal to 30 degrees. Okay, now we know that sine theta has positive values in first and second quadrant and negative value in third and fourth quadrant. So this value 2 over 3 is positive value. So sine theta will have two angles, one in first quadrant and second one in second quadrant. So first quadrant angle is already the base angle, so we have calculated. To find the angle in second quadrant, we will use the formula which is 180 minus theta, and theta is the base angle. So just using theta is equal to 180 minus base angle which is 41.81, and this one is equals to the 138.189. So for the positive value we have calculated the two angle. So theta is equals to the 41.81 and 138.2. Now in this case we have calculated the theta which is the base angle, but the value of sine theta is negative, so angle should be lie in third and fourth quadrant. So to find the angle in third quadrant we will use base angle. So fourth quadrant angle is negative theta, and in third quadrant we will use negative 180 minus theta. to find the angle in the third quadrant. So, and theta in this case is the base angle, this is the base angle. So, first angle will be negative 30 degree for the fourth quadrant, and second angle will be negative 180 minus 30 degree, and this one is equal to negative 150 degree. So we have theta is equal to negative 150 degree and theta is equal to negative 30 degree. So we have calculated both angles which have negative value, that is negative 1 over 3. So angles are negative 30, negative 150, positive 41.81 and 138.2. These all angles satisfy this equation.